the opportunity to review vegan chocolate, I'm in. Especially when it's locally produced, it's handmade and wrapped in recycled craft paper and delivered to my door. As a health explorer, I'm sure you can understand when I come across a brand that produces vegan chocolate called Discover, I'm going to be interested in finding out more. The packaging arrived, obviously it came in a cardboard package. The first thing I noticed as we opened the packaging was the smell of chocolate actually coming out. It had quite a rich aroma. As we looked at the packaging of the bars, these bars are wrapped in a paper wrapping. And we also saw on the website of Discover that they sourced their chocolate from ethical sources. So we're already getting a sense that this is a brand that has high ethical standards and cares about the future of the environment. Not all of the chocolate on Discover's website is vegan. Here are some examples of some bars that are not. I'm actually going to give these bars to my mum because my mum has been diagnosed as being borderline diabetic and she wants to continue eating chocolate, but she wants to find a brand that has a lower sugar impact. And we'll look more at the impact of the Discover bar's impact as we go through this review and compare it against another brand. So looking at the ingredients on the back of the packaging, we're talking about cocoa rather than cacao in these chocolates. So they're similar, cocoa and cacao are very similar. It's just that cocoa has been through processing. So cacao then has higher quantities of protein, fibre, magnesium and also iron than cocoa. Most chocolate, especially the commercial chocolate, is actually made with cocoa. So I think we should make a start sampling the chocolate. I've actually already done that. I sampled this bar first, and to be honest, it was a really nice flavour. And between Joe and I, we made very short work of that package. Had quite a nice dark chocolate, rich kind of flavour to it, and I just absolutely loved that one. Next to be opened was the coffee and cardamom. Had a really nice strong coffee flavour, that one, as you would expect, being called coffee and cardamom. As you eat that and you actually inhale, you can really taste the coffee in that. It's really wonderful. Oh, the cranberry and raspberry looks pretty funky. First thing I noticed was the taste of cranberry on my tongue, and then followed by the kind of the bitterness of chocolate. It's quite nice. Next up, mango and chili. I've got high hopes of this one because they're two flavours that I really love. Not sure. Need to have a second piece. So this last one is cacao nibs in dark chocolate. Something I just want to say about all of these bars of chocolate that I've just tried is, with the exception of the mango and chili one, they've all got that lovely kind of chocolatey crack as you bite into it. The mango and chili one, probably because of the mango in it, it's just like softened the texture a little bit. It's not a problem, but if you just like that authentic kind of crack when you bite into a piece of chocolate, these have all got that. So let's just compare Discover against Green and Blacks. Green and Blacks is 100 grams, Discover is 50 grams. Green and Blacks has 70% cocoa mass, whereas Discover has 72%. First thing to really notice is the sugars. Green and Blacks has 13.5 grams of sugar versus Discover's 1.2 grams. Even if you double that up to 100 grams, it's only 2.4 versus 13.5 grams, which is a lot of difference. Second thing to notice is the milk powder that's now in Green and Blacks. I used to eat Green and Blacks because it didn't used to have dairy in it as far as I was aware. But looking at the ingredients today, it's very clear that both the 70% and the I think the 85% now have whole milk powder in them. Next thing to notice is the fats. So Green and Blacks has 53.5 grams of fat in it against Discover's 18 grams. The final thing to notice is that Green and Blacks is £2.49 for their 100 grams, whereas Discover is £1.80 for their 50 grams. I think for me, it's one of those chocolates that would be a transition chocolate. If you were improving your health and you've been used to the commercial chocolates, but you wanted something that's a little bit better for you in terms of your health, this would be a great brand to go for because, as we say, it's lower in fats and it's lower in sugars. If you've enjoyed this video, why not subscribe to the channel and hit the bell to get notified of all of our latest health and wellness uploads, including interviews and reviews. And if this channel can help your friends or family, please share it with them too.